Hello everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed and welcome to A Witch and a Ghost. You, a witch elf, has noticed some strange events happening inside your own home. And when you use a spell, you discover a ghost in your house. Probably thinking that the spell itself is the cause of a ghost to appear, but alas, where shall we go from this? 3 endings, 2 bad ones, and 1 good one. Includes endings where you die. So we're betrayed by our own creation, it would seem to be the case. It was past midnight, but first time I noticed something wasn't right in my house. How dare they intervene me in my sleep? For days these strange things kept happening, like the lights flickering on and off, or strange noises. Sure, as a witch, but I also knew it wasn't me because I hadn't been practicing my magic. These strange occurrences usually happened when I was awake, but now they happen at night. One night around 8 PM, as I had taken a seat in the kitchen with my soup in front of me, I heard a voice. What kind of voice? Hungry. What? Is someone there? Hey, you there. I didn't even invite you to my own home. Why would someone else be inside my house? But do you know what is inside of all this? Well, down in the description below of this video, you'll find a link to where you can find this game. I got up from my chair and deserted my soup. Please leave my house. But no response came. Perhaps I'd imagined it. And so I sat down at the table again. And as I looked down, I realized my bowl was empty. Okay, who is in my house? Now I was getting scared. Someone was in my house. I was certain of it. But the thing was, I lived in a treehouse, like most of the other elves in Nysal, and it was incredibly small. If someone was in my house, I should have already noticed it. Perhaps they are transparent. Someone invisible must be in my house. Was it another witch? Pretend nothing is going on in the house. That can only be a bad end, but that can't be. And so I took away the empty bowl in front of me and put it in the sink, ready to be washed for the next day. And the next night it happened again. But it was night time, and so I blamed it on the tidiness and lack of sleep. This continued until finally one day, I died. Bad end. Well then. Wisely programmed by FairyKelly, character art by Yakushi, background by music by Eric Matthias. Thank you for playing. Thank you as well for that. So that definitely was a conundrum in itself. For goodness sakes. Okay, go and investigate. I headed to my bedroom and opened the wardrobe, and there stood my magic wand, unused for an entire year. Let's see who you are. Nagardian, reveal yourself. And I opened my spellbook, searching for one spell I knew could uncover anything invisible inside my house. Then with a swirl of my wand, show yourself, Nivosa. And here we are. We have ourselves here a ghost of sorts. A ghost girl. Once an elf stood in front of me. What are you? I don't know. So why are you in my house? I don't know. Is there anything you do know? I'm hungry. Okay, so you just had our bowl of soup and now you're hungry again? How hungry is this ghost? Hungry, huh? Did you steal my soup? I wanted to eat and now I'm left hungry too. Sorry. Yeah, right, you're sorry. Sorry about my goddamn soup I was looking forward to. And I only raised enough money for the past 2 months to be able to afford this premium brand of soup. You say very little, don't you? Okay, well, whatever. I'm making myself some more soup. Can I have some? No! We're making 1 portion of soup. And that is about it. I didn't tell the girl, but I only made 1 portion for myself. I want some. I don't have any extra. For the first time, the ghost looked furious. My throat tightened, I couldn't breathe, I was suffocating, of course. Was she that furious over a bowl of soup? Why was the girl so hungry in the first place? Eventually I collapsed to the floor, and bad end too, isn't it? Bad end too, yes. Of course it would be that case. Oh, I know, so this is going to be what you'd call a fairly short game. Make some extra soup. I suppose I can cook some more. Once finished, I'll place 2 bowls on the dinner table. You are really hungry, aren't you? Yes. Do you know why you are hungry? I don't know. But there's magic in this house. It keeps me here. It's keeping me here. You can't leave? I can, but it's comfortable here. What do you mean? It's what keeps me alive. My magic? Yes, but I'm hungry all the time. This ghost is going to cost us our finances. I think it's the way I died, but I don't remember. Can you use a spell? A spell? You mean for your memory? Yes. I'll check. What I was searching for wasn't a spell, but a potion, though not one of the difficult ones. Several minutes later, I'd finally finished making the potion. That will help? I hope so. I watched as she drank. Are you okay? You helped me, thank you. What? Thank you for helping me, but I think I need to leave. What do you mean? I remember the reason I died. I starved. I was stuck inside my house. I can't leave your house, so can I ask you something? Of course. Can you visit my house and see why we had been stuck? I live near Betcha, the beach, not in a tree like most else. My sister, she's afraid of heights. We lived in a wooden house near the sand, but one day we couldn't leave and we got stuck inside the house with little food and water. I think she might still be there. I will go, don't worry, I promise. I think I can't stay for long anymore. Your magic keeps me here, but only inside the house, and I can feel I'm fading away, slowly. It was true, I had noticed it too. The minute she had gotten her memory back, I noticed her slowly becoming transparent. But she was fading away. I promise. I'll go right now! And there she goes. Like that. The ghost disappeared then. I left the house and walked all the way over to the beach. It didn't take me long to find a wooden house at the edge of the beach, nearing the meadow. Sand must have been blown in by the wind covered the front door, boarding it up. I pulled away the sand with my bare hands, and by the time I got to the door, my fingernails were fully covered in sand. I opened the door, and there by the entrance was the dead body of the ghost girl that had been inside my house. She hadn't been dead for long. Nearby I could see the unconscious body, but it must be her sister, and I tried everything I could to save her. The end. You call that a good ending? Okay, maybe it's a way for the ghost to be able to transfer onto the next phase in her life, you know, about like going through the stage of dying and then not quite going to the next phase of life, but being stuck in between. Okay folks, that was A Witch and a Ghost, a fairly short game. Let's see if there are any other games we could fit into this video. This was meant to be a video just on A Witch and a Ghost, but because of how short it was, let's fit in 2 more games into this video and title it something else rather than just one name of a game. So, 3 short visual novels from the O2A2 Jam. Also, there's a 0 or 3 at the very top, sorry, not top, but bottom right of the screen. So maybe that's to do with the bad endings of this game, because there were 4 endings of this game with 5 minutes of gameplay. So we've been kidnapped for some odd reason. For what purpose, I have no idea. Okay, I have disabled mouse cursor. And we wake to hear, hello, you've awoken to an unfamiliar place. And there's no means of being able to save. Although I do like the animation style though. And the drawings. You've awoken to an unfamiliar place. There appears to be a sheep sitting in front of you. Possibly a serial killer. Ah, good, you're finally awake. You may be wondering where you are, but you should be worrying about what's gonna happen to you next. Okay, Jacob, if it wasn't already obvious, I'm gonna kill you. Well, maybe. It'll depend on how I feel about you. Your mood is neutral. I guess the best way to get to know someone is through bombarding them with questions, eh? Where should I start? Oh, how about this? What do you think of sheep? You know what, we're just gonna get through the bad scenario first. But annoying and gross. You got some balls saying something like that right in front of one. Are you stupid or something? Well, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, let me think of something else to ask. Oh, got one. Do you think you deserve to die? Hell nah. Oh, really? You must think you're so important, eh? Well, Jacob, do you think you're so important? You think you're just some kind of deity that can just rain down a particular kind of thing in which people can be enlightened by? No, you're just a sheep stuck with a 9-to-5 job. You think you're so important? You think you're saving the world? Well, you're not. If you were, I would have been caught already. Really now. Let's see what else. This one may sound out of the blue, but what are your views on vegetarians? Guess what? They're annoying as hell as well. Oh, you're one of those people. Maybe it's a good thing I brought you here. I think I'm starting to get an impression of you. Just a few more questions, okay? So what if you die would result in me not killing anyone else? Would you let me kill you? No way. Of course, should have expected that. You're all the same. If I had a penny for every time I heard that, I could retire by now. Okay, I've got another one. Do you think you'll be the first person I'll kill? I'm guessing no. Ding, ding, ding. You got it, very observant. It should have been obvious by me, by now, having a deducted room for this. Splattered with blood and everything, but good job either way. Now I'll ask one more question for you. Are you scared of what I'll do to you? Nah. Oh, is that so? You got a death wish? Or are you confident that you'll make it out alive? Okay, I've decided. You got some nerve. Acting all snarky towards someone with a knife in his hand. Pathetic. I suppose this will make this even more satisfying. Well, aren't you tremendous, aren't you now? End. What kind of end, though? Well, we've got one of three, so let's go about seeing what else we can do here. I don't know. I can't quite get a read on you. I don't like that. Alright, you can live for now, but don't think that means you're free. You're going to stay right here until I decide what to do with you. And don't even think about trying to escape. Or believe me, I'm going to make you your last moments of living hell. We'll speak again later. Thanks. So that is another end of sorts. So just trickle between good aspects and bad ones. So let's try and go about a good aspect. Like just agreeing with everything. Making him pleased. Because I believe that is the other mood. So there's neutral, there's pissed, and then there's pleased. Okay, I've decided. I'll let you live. Are you happy you get to live another day? You better be, don't make me regret this. Stay still, I'll untie you. If you breathe a word about this to another living soul, don't you dare think you'll be getting away again. How did you even capture us in the first place? Goddamn sheep. And another end, it would seem. Okay, 3 of 3. What does that mean? Because the game says 4 endings. What the... no, don't want to be. So just keep doing good options and then you get a different mood. Why is this a mood? Secret ending. Well, I wouldn't blame you since you know you are being held hostage. And, okay, I've decided. You know, how about this? You're quite the charmer. How about we go on a date instead? Get to know each other even better, eh? Not like you have much of a choice. Someone who's got you tied up. This should be fun. Yeah. No, thank you, fam. Congrats on getting all the endings. Thank you, 4 of 3. Don't know what to make of that. So essentially exactly the same as, let's say, getting all the good choices here, which is to not think for yourself, but try and benefit the mindset of the serial killer. Even though that sounds like a very gross thing to do, but it allows you to survive through this ordeal. Next and final game of this short visual novel series video, however you want to call it. Do not be fooled by the cuteness of this Magical Meow-Meow Warrior. This is meant to contain some horror within this one, I would believe it. Is it, actually? Forced rejuvenation, cross-dressing, colourful flashes, jokes, parades, memes that might not be for everyone's cup of tea, so keep that in mind. It's comedy, okay, not horror. In some ways, horror can be comedy, and comedy can be horror. Let's get into this! Magical adventure, something like that. Evil has triumphed. Nothing can stop the creators of vile, ancient sorcerers. One by one, the kingdoms of Orvalandia. Okay, Orvalandia. What the heck is one of those? What are one of those in this case? I just need to check something. Yeah, that's fine. No mouse on the screen. Bo, before his powerful magic, cruel will, and all-consuming craftiness. Brave heroes lose their lives right after challenging him. Even the last Prince of Light, you fluff, have lost all his hope. Evil rules over Orvalandia. The old scary sorcerer celebrates his video alone. He stays inside the darkest dungeon of his cathedral, and an unexpected development happens. Yes. An unexpected development happens. We are the horrific sorcerer, even though we look very, very pretty and all that. What the... What's going on inside this mirror? Are we trapped inside the mirror? Is that what it is? What the... Yeah, what is going on here, for goodness sakes? Return to the goddamn game. Is that... me? Me? My eyesight has been failing me for a long time, but not this bad. So what about this game? So there are 3 endings to this game. Is the magical mirror broken? Is it under someone else's spell? No, I can't sense any traces of extraneous sorcery. Seriously, what? And hallucinations. I should go to sleep now. It seems a sparkling mushroom potion is stronger than I expected. Power of darkness. What's on my head? I shouldn't go to bed wearing such a hideous headdress. No insults, please. Take that fancy hat off. What you are? What are you? Genius, billionaire, evil sort. Wait, it talks? Yeah, indeed it does. I'm here to announce a labor exploit of yours truthfully. Trust me, it'll be fun. Kitten, you're not an evil sorcerer anymore. Do you have a name? Usually everyone calls you all the world's evil. Old cactusist or loser in black gown. Copyright. Yow fluff. But I suspect none of those are accurate. Of course not. My name is Flare, for goodness sakes. I am a cute, not a boy sorcerer. Did you come up with that name by yourself? How boring. Alright, my dear. From now on, you're a precious cutie. Cutie? I am indeed a cutie, after all. I am the cutest of them all. Hold on. There we go, that's much better. A magical cutie named Magical Meow-Meow Warrior. Why did you become so quiet? I'm trying not to breathe so I could die of oxygen deprivation. Is everything upsetting you, kitten? Everything! How dare you speak so casually to me? Ridiculous creature, I didn't even make you, but yet you're here doing all this kind of jazz and funkiness. I dare to do anything I wish, believe me. It could be worse. Don't mess with me, cursed wig. And there you have it, my dear. The curse is the point. You've caused so much evil that a boomerang effect got you. What? From now on, you are bound to do good in order to pay for your sins. Save the innocent hearts, pull the babies out of the fire, and sow love. Look, we're good, okay, but we're not that good. We're not firefighters. My heart seems to be failing me. And from now, you're Magical Meow-Meow Warrior. You must be kind now. And no! Yeah, baby, yeah, it's quite addictive. We'll make 5 seasons for sure. So there's spring, summer, autumn, winter. But in between all those seasons, there is another one. It's called love. And there's sunglasses by that cactus as well. And the skull's glowing. And what else? There's fireflies everywhere we are. Objection! I am old, sick, and wicked. I can't do good deeds. Look at us. We can only do good deeds with this appearance of ours. Past tense, my dear. You used to be an old fart with rats and spiders in your beard. Now look at yourself. You're as beautiful as a painting. At least age me up. This makes me feel ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. You should be proud of what you look like. You and your cute bows on your hair, and that little tuft of pink hair on you with your bluish hair. I can't. This jam has a one sprite limit. What do you mean jam? This is a jam. You call this a jam? Filled with other games from a jam? What about my costume? Where did the practical stain-free stylish black go? What do you mean? This hasn't got stains on it. We're cute. Why can't I take this trash off? Who is it made for? 50% kindness, 30% magic, and 20% cinnamon rolls. My brain can't take it anymore. I urgently need to pet my beloved cactus. Where are you, Lucifer Sebastian? Alistair Blitz Alistair Blitz the 13th. Don't sweat it, kitten. Feel free to choose your own beautiful pose and memorable speech. Censured. Whatever you say is going to sound sweet. Oh dear. For love, justice, and my beloved Lucifer the Cactus. What are we going to say first? So we were something that is evil, but now we are something that looks super cute. For love, justice, and my beloved Lucifer the Cactus. I believe all of these are the 3 endings. And... what now? Blue. Is there a way to stop feeling like a complete idiot? It's okay, at least I'll never leave your side. Did I get it right? You won't come off? Not even during bathing? Are you embarrassed? Stalker hat. Says the one whose only friend is Lucifer the Cactus. Ah, do not insult this wonderful sorcerer. I do have friends. Oh, I guess not. My faithful friend Slave 1, Slave 2, Slave 666, which is also the devil. I've got 500 followers on Twitter. Got it, huh? And you're not even following me. Okay, Desundre. Okay, I did. We fell apart 300 years ago when I chose... Do you think this is a visual novel? Maybe I really need friends. Maybe I really do. And... if it gets tough, you get a partner. Many magical cuties have teammates who come in various states of cuteness. Cute fairies as teammates don't sound so bad. Imagine how many good deeds you could do being united with Prince Yelfluff in a passionate outburst of kindness. No way. Is it necessary? It's dangerous to fight alone. Therefore, you should take this Pokeball with this really, really electric rodent inside it. It's dangerous to fight alone. It's dangerous to fight alone. Be alone, evil cutie, and secret exchange messages and with my unleashed via discard. Right, this is going to cause some discord. And green. Okay, so I imagine these circles must be some kind of ending indicator or something. Do I have to fight evil? I am the evil. Take a better look in the mirror. You're wearing cute stockings. You have no choice but to fight villains, aliens from Black Moon Clan included. But they're my loyal allies. Not anymore. Well, work for evil undercover, organize a kitty empire, and take over the world again. I don't know what that reference is. Fight evil fair and square. My next life as a magical cutie. All routes lead to a harem ending. Yeah, this definitely is not a visual novel. Pretend to be dead and ignore the hat. Will the hat cry my name and save me from the dark? Nah, we're gonna go for harem ending, baby. Okay, so we are kind of color-coded indicated in a way, I don't know. Come on, you're going to be popular. Fan fiction, fan art, memes, millions of fans. You call me that? Okay, sounds good. And the Yelfluff recognizes my charm and falls to his knees. Did I mention 500 followers? Still not following me? Stupid sexy hat. Love of some nameless nobodies means nothing to me. I want them to fear me. I did not mention that, but we're going to go with it anyways. Pink again. Oh no. Pink again. Alright, my dear, your thoughts and desires creates a new hetero unseen magical cutie. Show yourself to the world, Magical Meow-Meow Warrior. and the sparkling mushrooms proved to be more potent than I expected. That's a great warrior's born. And, okay, Blue, you've become a good magical cutie who fights evil alongside you, Fluff, after holding hands. And you're not happy about it at all. Maybe you are. Okay, Blue. Concept and planning by Sugoff on the Roof. Writing by them. Also by Sugoff of the Roof. By them. But also by Sugoff of the Roof. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing these names correctly. Sounds auditioned by Sugoff of the Roof from these sites. And music also by Sugoff of the Roof. And engine too, but not by Python or anything like that. Thank you for reading Magical Meow-Meow Warrior. So there's a pink path, a blue path, and a green path. So I think it is all down to which color coding you get. Green this time, the world is out of luck. The evil in your heart outweighed the curse's power. Evil Meow-Meow Warrior appears, all the Landia trembles in fear once again. Oh no. Seems that we ended up in a more evil path than we originally thought it. Not only were we the evil black sorcerer, there was also, no, not black sorcerer, the black cloak sorcerer, that was also an old man. We're now the same, but except we're a cute warrior sorcerer sort of thing. How dare Mrah. Now the pink path. Pink! Oh yeah, now what? You decide to fight evil, and to your surprise and conversation, you befriend the hat, and we are blushing all at the same time. That cheeky wardrobe item makes your heart flutter. Cheeky item, wardrobe item. How dare they? How dare they place a cheeky item there? Thank you for reading Magical Meow-Meow Warrior. So folks, that is 3 short games from the O2A2 Jam. There are many more games on there, but these are 3 that really stuck out for me. Not that the other ones don't stick out, but these 3 really stuck out for me. So and also all 3 of these are of different settings. One of them is about a witch, one of them is about a serial killer, and another one is about a Meow-Meow Magical Warrior. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And all of these games will be down in the description below. And we shall see each other in the next time. I apologise for other mispronunciation. Rather than saying games, I think I say gays. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves.